Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. Today we're doing a product preview on the Magnate Interior IWP82. Now, as you remember, we did the 62, which is the 6-inch. This is now the 8-inch driver, so this is a very significant in-wall speaker. And of course, those who are really wanting to have some sound in their room, and again still want to stay within the wall, this is certainly a great option. Now, if you're not aware of or haven't heard of Magnate, they're a German company. They've been around for over 50 years. They specialise in audiophile and hi-fi equipment, so it's all to the highest possible level. They do valve amplification. They've won awards all around the world for some of the best audio, and they're probably one of the most recognised names in Germany, actually, for their audio products. So if you're looking for a good quality product, you certainly won't go wrong with these Magnate Interior IWP82s. Now, just to give you a quick little update on these are, again, they can be used in lounge rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms. I mean, if they are in a bathroom, they'd be pretty impressive. Kitchens, outdoor areas. And when I say outdoor areas, you might have an area that's canopied off, or it's got a sail across the top, and you don't want to have things dangling outside. You have the ability where it's a flush wall and you want to flush them into the wall, you can definitely do that. You can put them each side of a television and then drop a subwoofer on the ground. They can be in bedrooms, a left and right in the far corners, and you can do that in the master bedroom. I mean, there's lots of options for these, to be honest with you, and some people just use them for their surround sound systems. They put two at one each side of the television. They can even put them in the sidewalls down where the lounge suites are. They're really, the limits are endless on what you can do. But again, consulting with your hi-fi specialist, if you're not certain, would definitely help. But, you know, generally these sorts of things are sold in a pair, and some people put a subwoofer on the ground if they want to complement it with a bit of extra bass. But at these sizes, with 8-inch drivers in an in-wall, boxed off correctly with some sound wadding or some Dacron in there, you certainly wouldn't, it won't be an issue. It would sound absolutely fantastic. So let's have a quick look at these. So obviously you can see the driver is certainly, that's a big 8-inch driver in the wall. You can see there that I've given you the tweeter. The actual thing, the tweeter's got a swivel. So again, if I said, if it's in a high position, you can point the tweeters down. If they're low, you can point them up. Or if they're off to the side, you can angle these to whatever position you wish to do. And then if we turn it around, you can see again, look at the size of that. There's your 8-inch driver. I'll just bring that around. Then you've got your crossover, which you can see there. And again, you've got your switch for your tweeter. You can do -2. If the tweeter too bright, you can just knock it back by 2, and if it's not bright enough, you can plus it by 2. And again, you've got your speaker terminal connections just there. So really nice speaker. And again, grill, nice and simple. There is the grill there. You just click it into the front here, just pushes in, and you can see straight away it's in its little location. And if you don't, if you want to get this out, you can just use a little pin or something. Just once you've hooked a corner, it'll come out very easily. Very minimal effort. And they all the Magnate speakers come with a 5-year warranty. So certainly they really are a fantastic product. So if you're looking for an in-wall speaker and 6 is not big enough and you want to go to an 8, this would definitely be the way to go. And just to give you a quick little update on that side of it, you're dealing with a 200mm 8-inch driver, 25mm tweeter. You've got an 80 watts RMS, 140 max, 91 dB, 4 ohm, 34 through to 26 HZ, and recommended amplifier between 20 and 160 watts. And in this part of the world, they're around about the 290 mark. So, and again, that'll variate depending on where you live. So really quite cost effective. If you look at that, effectively under $600, you've got a pair of speakers in the wall, and you've got a high quality level that'll be as good as a nice pair of bookshelves. And if you've got the ability to do so and you can get them into the wall, well, then this is definitely an option to look at. Now, if you'd like more information about these speakers, you can duck onto hifihq.com.au for Australia, or hifihq.co.nz for New Zealand. And I hope you've enjoyed today's product preview. It was just sort of to give you a look at the product. You can see it, and it gives you an idea roughly what you can use it for. You might not have thought of these options that I've raised. And if there's anything that you'd like to know, just talk to your local hi-fi specialist, and they'll be happy to. I'm sure they'll be too happy to help. And again, thank you for tuning in to AB Sound Advice.